guys, Yakko's over here, and this is gonna be your dumbbell HIIT workout. All right, you just need one dumbbell, maybe two if you have it. All right, and we're gonna hit the full body. So I hope you're ready to rock and roll. Quick introduction of the workout. We're gonna work with a 30 seconds of a high intensity power exercise, 30 seconds of a low intensity strength exercise, back and forth for 3 rounds. So 3 minutes, and then we'll have a nice long minute rest between each superset, all right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 supersets today. So quite a few different exercises built into the workout. Some of them won't have a dumbbell that are a little lower intensity, and some of them will, all right? So like I said, you just need one. I'm gonna use one heavier dumbbell. I'm gonna use a 25, all right? But you can use 2 lighter or heavy, whatever you wanna do, all right? But I want you to be able to work for that full 30 seconds of our high intensity round. Let's jump right into it. This is our warm up. As always, please modify however you need to for your body. This is your workout. You know your body best. I'm here to coach you, to guide you, all right? And to push you, but you gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the effort. All right, I can't do it for you. I can yell at you. I can motivate you. I can work a little bit harder. All right, but you have to actually do the work. Otherwise, I'll offer modifications along the way, so that way you can find a version of the exercise that works for you. So some of our moves might be a little more advanced or complicated, and I'll show you how you can make it a little more beginner appropriate if you are not familiar with that exercise, all right? But don't worry. And if we do have some impact, but I'll show you how we can make some moves non-impact. You might already know what to do, all right, and that's fine. So otherwise, I hope you're ready to rock and roll. Like I said, it's gonna be full body work today, so we're not gonna really target just one muscle group. We'll do a little bit, a couple moves will be mostly legs or mostly upper body, but for the most part, everything, at least with our power moves, everything is gonna be full body work. So I hope you're ready for that. All right, so let's just take a nice runner's lunge here, switch it up, really warm up the body, warm up the joints, work a little mobility. All right, so like I said, we're gonna work for 3 minutes straight before we take a minute rest. So quite a long rest break. If you've come to my workouts quite often, you know we don't usually take minutes to rest at a time. So I hope you know what that means. That means we're gonna be working hard for 3 minutes straight. All right, but like I said, it's HIIT. So high intensity interval training, 30 seconds, high intensity, high effort, and then we'll have 30 seconds low intensity, all right? But we're still gonna work. So think of it more as an active recovery. All right, so you might even wanna take the dumbbell away for some of the moves if your weight is just too heavy and it's making you work really, really hard, all right? We wanna work hard, but in our low intensity, we want it to just be active recovery work, all right? So we're not just going through the motions, but we wanna try to keep the cardio low. So just a heads up, a game plan. So 30 seconds, all you got, 30 seconds, recover, catch your breath while we work those muscles a little bit. And our low intensity is gonna be a little more strength focused, okay? So just so you know what to expect, let's warm up that upper body a little bit more, inchworm it out, inchworm it in, and stand. But I hope you're feeling good, I hope you're feeling ready. This is gonna be intense. So if that's what you were looking for, you came to the right place, because we're gonna be hitting it hard today. I'm excited, I hope you're excited too. Sorry, I think it came off camera a little bit. All right, you guys, last time here, and let's get a quick drink of water. I'm gonna do a quick demo, all right, just to jump into what we have for our first move. So first 2 moves, we have a squat snatch. So if you have no idea what that is, you're gonna do a snatch, but you're gonna catch, instead of catching overhead, you're going to catch into a squat. So you're not gonna crash to the bottom, all right, but you're gonna slowly decline, all right? So from the floor, pull, big, powerful hip thrust, shrug and pull, getting underneath and lowering into the squat. You'll alternate hands. If that is way too hard, all right, just give me a dead pull to squat. Dead pull to squat, okay? Second move will be a renegade row. So we'll be in a plank and we're gonna row that dumbbell on each side. So that'll be our low intensity Get ready, quick drink. We're gonna jump right into it. All right, you guys, so starting off right away with that squat snatch, alternating hands. Again, either dead pull to squat or full on squat snatch. Let's do it. If you have 2 dumbbells, all right, you'll hold them both on each side. Boom, here. Keep going. Woo, good. Again, just 30 seconds. We're really powerful to thrust those hips forward so we can get that bell underneath, overhead as we get underneath. Good, 3, 2, 1, right away in a plank, and we're right to work with that renegade. Try to keep your hips flat and flush to the ground, and you're pulling that dumbbell close to the hip, okay? Boom. Deep breath. This hair is getting a little out of control. It's in my eyes. Driving me nuts. Good, 5 more seconds. And then we're back on our feet right away in 3, 2, 1. Back to that squat snatch, let's go. Again, if you're a beginner, dead pull, squat. Dead pull, squat, okay? Keep going. Good, good. Pull that belly in with that overhead squat. If you can't do the overhead squat, you can do a squat clean. And just get to a depth of squat that works for you. Boom, 3, 2, 1. Good, and renegades, let's go. So these rounds move pretty quick, like it or not. Boom. Good, stay with it, stay strong. Woo. Good, belly's in tight. 5 seconds on our third final round here. 3, 2, 1, right to work, let's go. Powerful to get that bell up, controlled as we get underneath. Right, notice, I'm aggressive, boom. As I shoot my hips forward and shrug my shoulder up. 10 seconds. Come on, a few more reps. Last round here. Good. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Renegade. Let's go. Pull it tight to that hip. Boom. Good. Good. Stay with it. 15 seconds, and then your break. Deep breaths. Control your heart rate. Control your breathing. Control your pace. 3, 2, and rest. All right. So we got 1 minute. Now's your time to get a quick drink. I forgot to start my workout on my watch. Not like it only matters if it's, but I just like to see, okay. Anyways, moving on. We have a reverse lunge to push press. So you're gonna keep those the 1 or 2 bells racked, front rack. You're gonna do a reverse lunge, come up, boom. Notice when I step up, I'm in this locked and loaded position with my legs here, right? I'm loaded, I'm locked, boom, okay? Because the push press, right, we're loading up, we're using a little bit of legs. Our second move will be a deadlift. So either 2 hands, if you have 2 dumbbells. For me, it's a little more comfortable to come outside the legs. You could still come on the inside. If you have 1 dumbbell, you can just hold the dumbbell sideways, or you can alternate hands, it's up to you. All right, so get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reverse lunge, push press. Reverse lunge, push press, right? So reverse lunge and power. Our power is as we come up, boom. Driving through those feet, boom. Finishing with a nice big push overhead. This is our power move. 3, 2, and 1. Deadlift. So you can hold here, or you can alternate hands. All right, but we want to hinge through those hips. Keep the knees over the ankles. A nice flat back. Drive those hips away. chest proud, eyes ahead. Slow and controlled. Just catch your breath as you work those muscles. 3, 2, 1. Round 2, right to it. Good, good. Excellent work, you guys. Come on. Step it up, 10 more seconds. Boom. Aggressive. You got this. Stay low, drive. Reverse. Stay low, drive. And switch right away. I like to get the single arm, gets a little torque, right? A little oblique abdominal core strength, rotational core strength in there. Activation, I should say. Boom. Boom. Good. 5 seconds left, and then we're on to our third and final round here. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Boom, drive overhead. Boom. Good, nice. Flat back. Boom, strong in the legs. Powerful in that punch. 10 seconds. Yeah, let's go, step it up. Woo! 2, 1, and deadlift. Let's get our breath back under control. Stay strong in that work. Give those glutes some work to do. Boom. Deep breaths. So if you've noticed, trying to oppose our working muscle groups a little bit as much as possible. And rest. So if we're a little more posterior chain focused in our power, I try to be a little more anterior chain focused in our low intensity. All right, quick drink of water if you need it. We are moving on. All right, so next 2 moves, thruster and reverse plank. So if you only have one heavy dumbbell, I suggest holding it sideways, just because it's just gonna make it a little more sense. You could do one side all right, one side all left, and then both, but your arms are probably gonna burn out faster than your legs. Then we have a reverse plank or reverse table. So you could use a bench or a couch or something too, but you're either here for reverse plank. If you have knee issues, I suggest doing the reverse table, okay? But we're trying to keep those hips up and we're just holding, All right, a lot of glute work, low back work. So I hope you're ready. Grab that dumbbell. We're starting with our thrusters, squat to press in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, thrusters. Good. Powerful as you drive up. Control, power. Control, power. Pull that belly in as you squat down. Boom. Blast those legs up as you stand. Boom. Good. Try to get those biceps in line with the ears. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Right away, reverse planks. Try not to waste any time. If you point your toes, it's gonna protect your knees a little more. If you flex, you might hyperextend a little. So find a variation that works for you. Push it forward, eyes up. It might feel like you're here. That's okay. But as long as you're activating the glutes, if you can barely hold it up, this is a little more novice. I don't even like to say novice, but good. Back to the top, let's go. Thrusters. It's round number 2. Squat and drive. Good. Beautiful work. Boom. Drive up. Powerful push. Powerful push, yes. You got it, one more, 3, 2, 1. Right away, reverse planks or tables. So if it's still too hard, put your hands on a couch or an elevated surface that can support you while you hold it here or here. All All right, so deep breath. Isometrics are a nice, low intensity strength move because they burn. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Last round, best round, come on, baby. Last set of thrusters. I know they're everyone's favorite, right? Woo! As much as I love squats, thrusters. Making myself do them a lot because I do not like them very much. Keep going. Good. Make sure you're keeping that front rack high. Don't collapse your chest. Keep your eyes up. Maybe look up towards the ceiling if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Back to our plank. Good. Eyes up, deep breaths. We're still working. Work hard to activate those glutes through the shoulders, through the back. Just slow your breath. Squeeze a little harder, lift a little higher. You got it. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right. Woo. So we're 3 supersets down. We got 4 to go. We're almost halfway. All right, next 2 moves. We have power cleans and push-ups. So power cleans, if you have 2 dumbbells, you'll hinge, all right, as low as you can. You're gonna draw it up once you get to knee height. Powerful explosion through those glutes. Big shrug, big pull, get underneath. If you're 1 dumbbell, you could also 2-hand it, like so, all right? Otherwise, we're alternating. All right, when you clean, you're just catching in like a quarter squat. You're not catching all the way down. And then push-ups. So push-ups either on the surface, on your knees, or on your toes, all right? Keep a steady pace on those push-ups that you can maintain for those 30 seconds, right? I don't want you to bang out like 6 and then need a break, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Power cleans. Again, if you're single, you want to alternate, you can do this, let's go. Otherwise, 2 hands on the bell or 1 on each. Hinge, explosion once you feel that bell at your knees. Good. So think hinge, drive, hinge. Hinge, drive, hinge. Good. And push-ups, right to work. Let's go. Open those fingers up. Pull that belly in. Elbows tight to the body. Press down through the fingertips, through the knuckles. Really grip that floor. 10 seconds. I'm not getting a lot of reps in, all right? But I'm just trying to maintain a nice steady pace. 3, 2, 1. Back to the top, let's go. Power clean, so again, 2-handed, same thing. All right, so you only have 1 bell, but single is a little too hard. Remember, all the work is being done by those hips and that shrug, right? Do the hinge motion. Right, you're not curling it. If you feel your biceps getting tired, you're not using enough shoulder. Back down push-ups, right to work. Lower down, just touch that chest. Good. Excellent work. Belly's in tight. Drive those heels away from you. Check in with those feet. If you feel like you're sinking in the hips, you might need to lock in those legs a little more. Last round, best round, let's go. Power cleans. Come on. Excellent job. You got it, you guys. Good. Beautiful work. Stay with it. Good. 5 seconds left. 1 more rep. And back down push-ups. Last set. If you went through the push-up challenge, oh, I'm sorry. If you went through the push-up challenge, all right, you should be a king at push-ups now, right? Good. Elbows in tight. Woo! Deep breaths. A king, I said. Probably should have said king, right? 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. So we passed that halfway mark. We've done 4 of the 7 supersets. Next one. This one's gonna be body weight. So we're gonna do mountain climbers, but in a low plank. So if that's too hard, do it from a high plank. If that's still too hard, all right, or you need non-impact, just step them, but you can still do it with aggression or put your hands on an elevated surface. All right, so do a low mountain climber. So you'll be like this, but on the floor. Our low intensity exercise, we'll get on our feet and we're gonna do lateral lunge. Because we only have 30 seconds, preferably just maintain a wide stance. Just because it's stepping in and out, it's gonna take away, you know, some time and you'll lose a few reps. So let's just stay in one place. You can two-hand like here, right? Or if you have just one dumbbell and you wanna do a single hand, squat it down and switch at the top. Let's go, low mountain climbers. Again, if this is too much, take it from those hands, or right, you can walk it. But try to keep those hips as low as you can, bellies in tight, eyes ahead. Shoulders over the elbows. Woo, it's hard because you gotta really tuck those knees in. Deep breaths, push that pace, come on. 3, 2, and 1. On your feet, let's go lateral lunge for strength. Go ahead and just switch at the top. Good, and we really wanna hinge and squat. So I know lateral lunges might feel a little confusing. Are you hinging, are you squatting, what are you doing? A bit of both. Just a nice steady pace. Catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's go back down. Mountain climbers, come on. Okay, good, you got it, you got it. Bellies in tight, eyes up. I know it's burning. Push through it. Almost there. You got this, we got 5 seconds left. Try to keep those hips low. A little low at 3, 2, and 1. Right away, lateral lunge. I know you wanna like rest when I say 3, 2, 1. Fight that urge. Because you're not resting until the superset is over. Remember, just active recovery. Catching your breath as you work those muscles. Good, nice flat back. Deep bend through those hips and knees. Good. Last round, best round, ladies. Let's go. Push it. Bellies in. Deep breaths. Come on. You gotta fight for this one. It's hard. It's annoying. You got this, 10 seconds left. Run it, run it, run it, run it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last round. Lateral lunges. Good. Really dig that heel into the ground while you keep that chest proud, back flat. Deep breath, eyes ahead. 2, 1, and rest. All right, next 2 moves. We have high pulls. So it's like an upright row, okay? But just like a push press, we're gonna initiate with our legs. So you're gonna find a little bit of a hinge out to a hang position, and then you're gonna blast those hips forward, shrug and pull, okay? If you have 2 dumbbells, keep them close together. If you have just one, you can double grip. It's a little uncomfortable. You might wanna alternate, I'm gonna alternate. All right, but when we're here, boom, wherever we're at, we're keeping it tight to the body. Tight to the body, watch your chin. All right, we're aggressive in that hip thrust. That's our power Our second move will be fire hydrants. So you'll be in a quadruped position, and you're gonna open the hips out. We'll alternate legs. For a harder challenge, we'll hover the knees off the ground. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin. High pulls, so hinge, aggressive hip thrust and pull. If you're doing single like I am, keep that hand close to the midline. Don't get it far out by the armpits. Right, close to the midline. As close as you can. Good, excellent job, you guys. Two, 1, on the floor, hydrants. So we're here or we're hovering. So either hands and knees, we hover, and we're gonna lift that leg out to a 90 degree, staying controlled. Belly's in. A little more core action if you keep those knees hovering. So if you keep a little bit of space between your knees and the floor. A lot of stabilization out of the other side. 3, 2, 1, back up, let's go high pulls. Dip and pull, dip and pull. Think you're thrusting those hips, shrug and pull. It's like the foundation to all of our big power moves. The power cleans, the snatch, right? Boom. Good, stay with it. Come on. Woo! 3, 2, and hydrant. So again, you can be just here, boom. Think you have a glass of water on your low back, so try not to twist your back. Try to keep that back flat. That's really gonna force those small supporting glute muscles to work hard. All right, so if you have any low back pain, hip pain, knee pain, all right, strengthening those small glute muscles are really productive in reducing it. Let's go. Obviously with a caveat, you know, depending on what your injury is, but usually, generally speaking, that tends to do the trick. Good. This is our last round, you guys. Let's hit it hard, come on. Whew. Good. Stay with me, stay with me. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and hydrants, right to work. You got this. Squeeze that glute up, woo! Keep the knee not locked at 90. Wow, what a tongue twister. Focus on your breathing. Hold that belly in. I know you might be tired, you wanna quit. Stick it out. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, you guys. Last 2 moves of the day. Save the best for last. We got burpees for our power move. All right, I want you to be as explosive as possible. So hands to the floor, everything lowers down, everything comes up, jump at the top. Not an impact, you'll just step out, step in, and toe raise. More modification, you take out the push-up, or you put your hands on a surface. Just keep in mind that push-up's gonna become a strict push-up. Our low intensity, our strength move is going to be a strict overhead press. So, pressing, boom, directly overhead. So if you have 2 dumbbells, right, 1 on 1. If you have 1 heavy one, you can hold sideways. That's what I'm gonna do. Since it's strict, it's gonna be a lot harder and we're tired, right? We've already done a lot of overhead work, so you might wanna start there. You could alternate if you want. You're gonna get less reps in, it's up to you. All right, burpees in 3, 2, 1. Last superset of the day. Let's finish strong. Let's hit it hard. How many can you get in? Maybe 5, maybe 6, maybe 7. Where are you at? Let's go. Good, deep breaths. Good, hit it hard, come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Strict press, let's go. So here, notice, I'm not bouncing, I'm not using my legs. Oh, it's hard because we're using the upper body. It's Try to catch that breath when you're loading over the rib cage. Good. Try to get those biceps in line with the ears once you're fully extended with those elbows. 2, 1. Round 2, let's go. Burpees! Come on. We are almost at the end of this workout. I want you to finish strong. I want you to finish hard. Let's go. You can do it. Push a little harder. Push a little faster. Try to get the same reps in every round. Maybe more. Good, good. You got it, you guys. Almost there for 3, 2, 1. And back to our strict press. Deep breaths. Yeah, baby. Woo! I feel it, I know it's hard. Again, keep your eyes up. Try not to push your head through. Try not to look down. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Best round of burpees. Best round of the superset. Let's do it now. Show me what you're working for. Come on. Empty out that gas tank. You signed up because this was a HIIT workout. I want high intensity. Yeah. 10 seconds. Almost there, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 1 more, 2, and 1. Right away, strict press. Let's go. You're not done yet. Don't rest. Don't break. Whew. I know you want to. You're gonna fight it. Deep breath. This workout's not over, so that bell rings. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, weight to the side. Great drink of water, and then we're gonna jump right into that cool down. All right, you guys. Very nice work, jumping right into that cool down. Excellent job. Talk about a doozy. Woo! I knew that one was gonna be tough. I did it already, but right now I'm programming all these workouts, doing them at home before I record them, just because I'm not able to get into the gym quite as often. But when I made this one, it's been a little bit since I've done it, but I knew that was gonna be tough. It was still tough. Boy, oh boy. So very nice work, you made it. You finished. You should be proud of yourself. Every workout getting a little bit better, a little bit stronger. I don't wanna say closer because that kind of insinuates, right, like there's an end. And there kind of is. There's a checkpoint, right? Because you're hitting maybe a new goal if you're setting a nice specific goal to work towards. But ideally, right, the whole cliche, this is a lifestyle. It is a lifestyle, okay? You gotta make that lifestyle change. If you're trying to just get into the swing of things, or you're somebody that falls in and off the wagon, it's life. It happens to the best of us, okay? Whether it's an injury, pregnancy, busy season of life, okay, I understand. All right, but don't talk to yourself like there'll be a done time, right? So you're one workout stronger, faster, better, mentally tougher, and I love it. All right, so if you feel like you need a little more cool down time, please, or I'm sorry, stretching, please do it. If you enjoy the workout, give it a like. That lets me know to make more just like this one. Subscribe if you haven't already. That way, every time I post a new workout, we can get fit together and stay strong together, all right? I don't know what that acts. It just comes out. Okay, anyways, till next time, stay strong, stay tough.